Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Scorpio, this could be your energy or the energy of someone approaching you. I'm going to read it as someone approaching you, okay? And if there are multiple parties in the reading, you could be any one of these people, okay? So keep that in mind. And these are also general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone, okay? So let's get started. What is a message for Scorpio? The underlying message is the Three of Wands. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups, Strength, Seven of Swords, Seven of Coins, King of Swords, the Ten of Coins, Eight of Swords, the Chariot, King of Wands. Okay, so with the underlying energy of the Three of Wands, and in this card you can see he's looking back, he's not looking towards the future with the ships. So I feel someone's optimistic or looking to their past, let's say. Okay, they're hoping to go back to their past. They're looking to their past. So that's the underlying energy. But the central issue is the King of Swords. So perhaps they want to cut out looking to their past, okay? If they look to their past before, then I think they want to cut that out. But this person is very clear that they need to bring something to an end, right? They need to sever some ties, and it may be with their past, okay? Now let's see. In the past, we've got the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Coins, and the Eight of Swords. So this person wanted to make an offer, right? And with the Seven of Coins, I feel there was a lot of strategizing and thinking about it. And finally, maybe they didn't do that because they were just stuck in their head about it, okay? So this could be an energy of someone who was an overthinker, right? Someone analytical who just overthinks, overanalyzes, and it feels like a sort of analysis paralysis, okay? Now, the current energy, Strength, King of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel this person's now clear. And it's going to take courage for them to sever ties with whatever they're leaving behind, right? But with the Chariot there, they do know that they need to take this action, okay? They're clear on that. Now, in the near future, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Coins, and the King of Wands. Okay, so Scorpio, if you're in a relationship with this person and they are planning to move on, then be prepared that they may be hiding money, okay, or even taking assets that have been jointly built up, okay, because they're not being very clear here and upfront with what they're doing, okay. It does have to do with finances, assets, things that have been built up, right? And with the King of Wands, they're very confident about taking that action, okay. So if you are the person being left behind, or the person that in the relationship that they're severing ties here, then you need to be aware that this person is likely to do something, conceal assets or money in the future, okay. So let's start clarifying. Let's look at that Three of Wands. Okay, so why the Three of Wands there for Scorpio? We've got Seven of Cups, two more, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and one more, The Hermit reversed. Okay, so this person has realized that in looking to the past, right, they may have, romanticized their past, okay, with the Seven of Cups. It's like a false reality, right, that they were always looking back at. It's like looking at the past with rose tinted glasses. But the Seven of Pentacles reversed, I feel they now know that they need to divest from that sort of thinking, okay? They need to divest from that. They've had a realization about that. So let's look at the King of Swords. Where's the King of Swords there? Six of Wands reversed and two more. We've got the King of Cups and the Lovers reversed. Okay. So this person, in the current energy is extremely detached, logical, right? Almost clinical. And they've realized that looking back at their past, constantly, maybe even returning to a past relationship, it hasn't really served them with the Six of Wands reversed, okay? It hasn't served them. So I feel that even with the fact that now there is love here, and King of Cups is Scorpio energy, okay? So Scorpio, this may be someone who is detaching from you, it's possible, okay? But with the Lovers reversed, it's like, although there's love, they feel they've got to let this go, okay? They have to have a break in that relationship because it's not serving them, okay? Now let's look at the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands. Wow, it's a lot of wands. Okay, so in the past, we've got the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands. I think in the past, this person, I mean, they found this relationship burdensome, right? But, and with the Five of Wands reversed, I think there was a lot of conflict here, right? A lot of fights. But with the Three of Wands, I feel like despite it all, this person was still optimistic, okay? Because we saw that they're constantly looking to their past, right? Because they were romanticizing the past. So maybe I think this is someone who couldn't get over an ex, let's say, and despite the conflicts, whatever, they just kept, being fairly optimistic about that relationship. Now let's look at the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins there. Page of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands. And one more. Temperance. So I feel like every time this person thought about, moving on, maybe, right? Figuring out, because, you can see she's watering this dead plant. And I think that was this relationship, okay, that they were clinging to, that they were fantasizing about, that they were constantly romanticizing, right? They thought that that was going to grow, that was going to go somewhere. So every time they thought about maybe going somewhere else, I feel with that Page of Cups reversed and the Ace of Wands, they uh, it's like they couldn't muster up any emotion, okay, because they were constantly inspired to try to fix this past situation. So they just stayed in like something fairly dead end. Or it could be an energy of someone who kept going back to an ex, the makeup, breakup, that sort of thing. Okay, now why is the Eight of Swords there? We've got the Nine of Swords reversed, Two of Wands reversed, and one more. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, so this person in the past, I mean, they were trapped in their head, in their fears, right? And a lot of that fear had to do with change, okay? With the Two of Wands reversed, it's like, and the Nine of Swords reversed, it's like choosing change stressed the hell out of this person, okay? This is sort of an energy that doesn't do well with change, okay? And so they stayed fixing this past situation constantly. Yeah, I think someone else had a reading a bit similar. May have been Gemini. I'm not sure. I think it was Gemini. Let's see. Let's take a look at the strength. Why is that there? The World reversed. Two more. Three of Pentacles and one more. Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we've also got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person's aware now in the current, in the present, that it's going to take courage for them, right, to close this cycle out once and for all. Now I feel this person may have, with this Knight of Cups, which is like giving to this past situation, right? Trying to make it work with this Three of Pentacles. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's reversed. It could have been, I feel like this person may have been helping out with money. So if this was an ex-partner, it could have been someone that they were giving a lot of money to, okay? So closing that cycle out, I think is going to be tough for this person, okay? But they realize that they need to do it, right? They realize that. Now let's take a look at the Chariot. Where's the Chariot there? We've got the Four of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, and one more. We've got the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person has, in the present time, this person sees clearly now that looking back at their past constantly, going back to their past is not serving them, right? So with the Four of Cups reversed, they've had a change of heart about what? The Chariot reversed is like, about going on their own way, right? Which they weren't willing to do in the past, but they've changed their mind about that. And with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they realize that if they're to have any growth in their life, any success, any recognition, they need to move away from this past situation, okay? Because they don't feel recognized there. Okay, now let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords there? Ten of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. Oosh, and one more. Oh boy. Justice reversed and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so Scorpio, with this Ten of Cups here as what they're sneaking away from, okay, it's if you want a family with this person, they do plan to leave. But because they're so methodical and a little clinical, this is a person who strategizes, okay? So they're not going to be upfront about the fact that they are leaving. And with this Five of Pentacles, Justice reversed. Now, Justice reversed could be a legal ending, right? Could be an actual divorce. And they're worried about money, okay? So they're not going to reveal the truth. In fact, they might not even tell you that they're going to get a divorce, okay? Yeah. So they may not even tell you right now that right now meaning in the future, in the near future maybe, that they're going to even get a divorce, okay? This may be, they may want to shock you with that. Have time to move things around, okay? Now, why is the Ten of Pentacles there? Why is the Ten of Coins? Six of Pentacles reversed, Judgment, and one more. Oops. I'm not going to take all of these. I've got strength in the reverse. Okay. So with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Scorpio, yeah, this person with the Six of Pentacles reversed, they don't see, they're fearing a legal end, right? A legal decision. And I feel with Strength reversed, they're not going to be showing a lot of integrity here, okay, when it comes to the finances, because they're fearing that legal judgment. And with Six of Pentacles reversed, I don't think they're planning to give you your fair share if you're the one in a commitment with this person, okay? They're not planning to give you your fair share, okay? So I really am getting a strong feeling of someone who is clear that they're leaving their partner, but they want time to move assets around, hide stuff before they file for a divorce, okay? That's what it looks like. Now let's look at the King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Sun. So yeah, they're pretty confident in the near future, and they're going to try to take that first step away, okay? Because with the Eight of Cups reversed, it's like they desperately want to leave, okay? They do want to leave. They want to go towards whatever makes them happy, okay? And it's not in this relationship. Yeah, but this person doesn't plan to, if they're leaving you in the commitment, then they don't plan to make sure, they want to make sure that you don't get like a 50-50 split or something. They don't think that's fair, right? So they're hiding stuff. And with the Strength reversed, there's a serious lack of integrity, okay? So expect some low blows, you know, yeah. Yeah. Yep, Scorpio. So I think that's the situation here. Let's just get some advice. What is the advice for oh, okay, Queen of Cups, that's your energy, okay? Scorpio, we do have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So if this person wants to leave you, then let them leave, okay? Because they're fairly dishonest, okay? But I think it's also encouraging you to remember your nurturing, loving side. And if this person is tempted to hit you, to do something unfair, I think it's urging you to not respond in kind, okay? Like, don't trade blows with this person. And I don't mean literally, I mean obviously not literal blows, but I mean also even in terms of, if you suspect they're going to do something shady with money, then you don't have to rush out and do something shady. It's just I think remembering your integrity, right? But this person is planning to hide something, okay? So if you are a Scorpio who's getting divorced, then you really need to pay careful attention to the finances, because your partner could be planning to hide assets, okay? So Scorpio, that was your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit like, share, subscribe. And also please tell me in the comments if any of this resonates for you. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, and see you next time.